welcome to Tales from the Tips. I'm DA alongside 15-year tour caddy Mick Minimo. We're just a couple guys that love to talk about the game of golf both inside and outside the ropes, but we come at it from a much different perspective. Mick, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, hang on, sorry, I was having a drink of a smooth, wonderful Michelob Ultra.
Oh, that's fantastic.
With a shameless plug?
It's not shameless.
Never shameless.
Since we're working on it. Now you checking messages.
No, I was just saying 7:59 a.m.
7:59 a.m. You've already cracked your first one.
Breakfast.
You know, in case Tito's wants to step up, we've got transfusions out here. We've got Chris Fortney joining us. Mick?
Yes, sir.
It's time to defend.
Ooh, it is time.
We got title defenses going on today.
Well, some of us didn't play last year.
Wow. Why do you break and give all the secrets out?
Because I have no secrets with my fans.
Folks, this is not true. He doesn't tell you everything. This is our, we've won 2 out of the last 3 years. Our group, my group. So I'm bringing you 2 in to help. I'm missing a big piece this year.
Yeah, we are.
We got our cart guy, John. He'll take care of us on the cocktail side. Mick?
Yes, sir.
Just 45 miles away, we got another tournament going on here in Atlanta.
It's only 45 miles from here?
45.5 miles away from Chateau Alon to East Lake.
We spent a couple of days out of this like this, but
We did spend a couple of days. We're going to touch on that slightly, not so much today. We're going to talk about the final round. It is Sunday. It is the final round of the Tour Championship. Gentlemen, you guys ready?
ready. Let's go.
Let's grip it and rip it. All right, so we are joined by a frequent contributor of the show. My better co-host when I need a fill-in. Mr. Chris Fortney, glad you could join us today.
Thanks for having me.
Mick,
Yeah.
are you ready today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready? I mean,
I've got a new swing. I've got a new swing. I'm ready.
Oh, jeez. A new swing.
New swing.
Going into any tournament, when do you work on a new swing?
Yesterday.
Oh, that's even great. Better. How's the knee?
The knee's fine. I'm dialed in with the new swing.
The knee's fine, Chris. Okay, you've got some big shoes to fill.
I do.
You're filling in for a plus 1.2 handicap.
Perfect.
You got this.
Yes.
You're a pro. You're a PGA certified professional.
And there's my handicap.
And that's the handicap.
Correct.
Okay, that's not the handicap.
No.
No, his handicap.
That's the handicap.
His handicap are his wedges.
Okay. So,
You'll see.
you're going to have to carry both Mick, myself, and John. I hope that you're okay with that.
It's fine.
Okay. We'll just leave chipping to you.
You can chip.
Oh,
Well, I didn't work on that. I didn't change that part of my game.
I've been working on that.
Well, maybe we won't have to chip if we hit 18 greens in regulation.
Okay, so our goal is to hit 18 greens in regulation. 15. What about the other 3?
You're chipping. Well,
We're chipping in.
Well, he won't.
Well, maybe you can putt.
Oh, he will.
Leave ourselves on the fringe. Which brings me to East Lake.
Let's go. Get back to East
This lift clean in place all week.
It did rain a little bit.
It has rained a little over 2 inches out here. On a golf course, though, that has been recently redesigned with amazing sub-air systems and drainage.
Well, they redid the drainage.
Again.
Yes, they did.
And Chad Parker shared that with us a couple episodes ago. Guys, my question to you, since we have a tournament out there. Patrick Cantlay and Tommy Fleetwood lead 16 under. Thoughts? I'm going to start with you, Chris. How many did you have Tommy Fleetwood and Patrick Cantlay on your bingo card as leaders after 54 holes?
It was really close to 0.0.
0.0, okay. Mick?
Yeah, no chance. Well, probably Fleetwood for the first 3 rounds until his caddy will probably come out and do something dumb again.
Wow. Okay. We'll let's hold on that. We've got Russell Henley. By the way, we threw that out on social media this past week. Wasn't that the guy I was a little wishy-washy on?
I knew this was coming. I knew this. You changed your mind. You changed your mind.
I didn't change my mind. I said I didn't think he could get it done. Because of why?
I don't know why. You tell. It's your story.
You said it. I agreed with you. World number one.
Yeah, and Scotty Scheffler will probably still win. He might not win by 6, like I said.
Not 6.
He got angry yesterday, though. I liked it. He got angry throwing the putter yesterday. Because if he had a putter lights out yesterday, which he was close, very, very close. He had a lot of edges yesterday. A lot of putts just didn't drop. He got frustrated because he's obviously hitting the ball very well. I think it's going to be a Scotty Scheffler back 9 to watch.
So Scotty is...
Exhibition today.
You think... Okay, so both of you guys are saying Scotty's 4 back.
What was he last week?
He was 4 back going into the final round behind Robert McIntyre. Now, you've got Cantlay, who's won out there before.
Yeah.
You've already shot Fleetwood off the Russell Henley, who is a Georgia-born, Georgia-bred, has played East Lake a million times.
A million.
Million times. I know how much you love those sayings.
Well, if he gives 110% today, he'd probably win.
Does he have club covers on?
Iron covers? No.
No. Okay. And then the one that I really wanted to touch on before we get into how Scotty's going to come back from 4 down, Keegan Bradley. 7 under yesterday. Going into the final round, I know you and I both said it on the last episode. There is no way Keegan's picking himself. Today on Sunday, on Wednesday, is Keegan Bradley on the Ryder Cup team?
No.
I think he should be.
I think the job.
Should he be, or do you think he picks himself?
Should be, but he probably won't pick himself.
Why?
I think the job's too hard.
I think he's going to sit back and just, get everybody in the right spots.
What's the pressure going to be like if he picks himself and he goes, say, 0-3?
Well, that's the question. I think those are the questions that we're asking about.
Helicopter's here.
Oh, Mick's ride just showed up. I think that's the question that you've got to be asking yourself. If he goes out and puts himself on the team and then doesn't play well day 1, does he then put himself back out there on day 2? And now have you cost yourself a spot?
That's why you don't pick yourself. Just let the other players do it and be the captain of the team.
Don't become a trivia question.
Fact. Very good, Chris. That was good.
That was, yeah.
Practice up all night.
I thought about this one already.
Well, I mean, see, that's why he's our number 1 fill-in host. I mean,
Probably why he's driving. It's probably why he's driving was so bad coming here because he was focusing on something else.
was he studying?
He was a little bit of rag for the driving.
Really? Well, it was.
Nearly took a couple of cones. Nearly took a couple of cones out on the way here.
I just want to thank the Gwinnett Police Department for really kind of going really nice and slow this morning as I was coming all the way over from Canton. Okay, Chris, I got to ask you this question right now. During the tournament, when guys are struggling, because we know that it's going to happen. We saw it yesterday with Scotty. Here comes the helicopter. Mick, why do you keep asking your question our name? Look at that. I mean, look at that in the background. Never on a podcast do you have the helicopter. We do. That's incredible. Okay. Chris, I'm going to ask you, as a professional, how do you get yourself back on track during a tournament when the game isn't quite there?
I think you have to dial down and just hit a fairway. Instead of going after something, I think you just need to find a groove, find a swing, find a fairway, get back into it that way. So a lot of people yesterday when we were out there in the rain and it was forcing things because it's wet, trying to do too much once again.
Fairways are a premium, obviously, with what's going on at East Lake.
Especially when the rough is so wet.
Oh.
Well,
And it was brutal. Like, it was wet yesterday.
oh yeah, we got over 2 inches of rain, like we said, but also yesterday we had a steady light rainfall out at East Lake, so not enough to pull the guys off the course, but at the same time we were able to get the round in. But yeah, and the rough was already penal as it was because they've grown it up. Lift, clean, place premium being on hitting fairways. Mick, at the top of the leaderboard, Which one has the best caddy on the back that's going to get him over? Not named Scotty Scheffler.
Keegan Bradley, Scotty Bale on the bag. Canadian, great guy, good caddy. He caddied for Brad Sneddiger for a long, long time. Very, very good caddy.
So Scotty Bale helps Keegan get over, and yet you both said that Keegan doesn't pick himself then next week for the Ryder
Too
Cup.
much pressure.
He wins the Tour Championship, and he's not going to be on the Ryder Cup.
Well, he probably earned his way in by then.
No, because the final spots are set.
Yeah, I don't think he'll pick himself even if he wins.
All right, guys.
Scotty Scheffler wins.
Scott.
Not my six.
He jumped the question. Okay, since we already know what his question, guys, at 6 o'clock
You
today.
hurry up.
I didn't tell you to hurry up.
You did when you got here. You were grumpy when you got here. You said hurry up, so I'm hurrying up.
I know. Did you see that? This guy's crazy. Okay, last question. Who tonight at 6 p.m. is standing on the 18th green at East Lake Golf Club with the FedExCup in their hands?
I think Scotty.
Scotty.
I think he's going to.
Already answered because I'm in a hurry.
You're in a hurry, Scotty.
I think he dials in the back nine, and it's going to be the show.
What about yourself?
I am going to go back to the guy I thought wasn't going to be able to get it done. He's going to get it done. Our Georgia boy, our dog, is going to win it.
What do you mean,
Russ?
I'm not a Georgia fan.
I thought you were a Michigan fan.
I'm a Michigan fan.
What? Hey, whoa!
You're a Michigan fan.
Russell Henley gets it done. We will be back. We will be joined by the Vice President of the Jim Ellis Automotive Group, Miss Stacy Ellis. We'll see you after this.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late-night bites.
And we are back. Thanks for joining us on Tales from the Tips. I'm DA alongside 15-year tour caddy Mick Middlemo. We're just a couple guys that love to talk about the game of golf and growing the game of golf. So we are joined by the Vice President of the Jim Ellis Automotive Group, and Stacy Ellis.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
As you can see, we are a naughty, serious podcast. We're a bunch of goofballs that just love to talk about the game.
Perfect.
So I'm going to start this way. Let's start at the beginning. How can you tell us that the Jim Ellis charity, employee charity, came to be and how it's connected to the automotive group?
Okay. Well, over 20 years ago, we used to always have kind of a company picnic, so to speak, and some people would play golf. And then it kind of turned into just an employee golf tournament, just come up kind of in just a fun day. And we really just were like, we should do more with this and make it count, so to speak, versus just a camaraderie day, because we can still have all the camaraderie with everyone and raise some money for some people in need. So kind of over the years, it more started kind of small, and we've grown to 24 years later, 260 plus golfers, and we need 2 courses, and Chateau Lawn is happy to host us. So just kind of more from having fun to let's do something while we're having fun.
Doing some charity work.
Yeah.
Good.
So now I get notes now. See, just let me explain something.
Oh boy, here we go.
I never get notes. He has never given me notes ever in this 44,000 episodes that we've done. He's never given me a note to do. So
Are you sure you can do this?
Yes, because it says every non-profit or charity has its challenges. What are some of the obstacles your team has faced? And there were a few moments you're really, really proud of?
Yes, I mean, honestly, I'm proud every year. As you'll see later today, you've seen in the past, I usually cry every afternoon because I'm just blown away at the generosity that everyone comes in today. We're just here to give. We're here to give, and that's just beautiful. Obviously, we had a COVID challenge year. We had to skip our tournament last year. We started in 2000, and that's why we only had 24 years, and it's 2025. Sometimes we've had some heat challenges when it's some of those 100-degree days, just making sure we keep everybody. But in all honesty, just the charity and gaining support every year, we just never have challenges with that. We're very lucky, very blessed with our vendor partners. with our employees. We filled up in a matter of like hours this year on our roster on the employee side. Just everybody wants to participate and give back. So it's not like we're offering free golf. You know, they're paying to play, and that's part of the donation. So we're very blessed, very lucky.
I can honestly
we
say,
really don't have challenges.
I've been to a lot of golf tournaments, as you can imagine. I don't think I've ever seen a setup quite like the silent auction that you had back there. I have never seen an auction so big.
Oh,
I mean, I was
it's a
blown
whole
away.
building.
I just walked in, I was blown away. I was like, are you serious? I was like,
Yeah, I know. It's awesome. Again, everybody pitches in and gives so much even to that. Like everything in the auction is donated. We don't go out and purchase anything, so that it's just pure dollars for the charity to give away in the holidays.
That's awesome.
I'll just I'll say it as a vendor. This is one of those charities and one of the events that we mark on our calendar in January as not only a must, but it's what can we do more. Every year, it's just to watch what you have done here. You guys care. Even as a participant in it, it's just the level. I mean, the prizing, but also it's the little things. It's the attention to details while we're out on the course. You mentioned the 100-degree. We were out there a couple of years ago, and we were all roasting out there, but it was like water on every hole, carts coming by, dropping things off. Hey, are you making sure you stay hydrated? I mean, Mick always is hydrated over here. What behind the charity for the first time? What was the heart behind it? What's the mission?
The mission is simply to give back to the communities around our businesses, to support our businesses. We recognize that without the community, we don't exist, and we just see it as very important. It's been instilled in us since birth that you give back, and you take care of those communities that are around you, taking care of you, in all honesty. So it's just, that's been the backbone is what are ways we can give back to the community. So, and this is one. And this particular one, we let our employees nominate the charities. Some of them it's charities they volunteer with. Some of it's been charities that have helped them through hard times or whatever's going on in their lives. So we take those nominations and we try to do as much as we can with all those nominations.
So what's next? Any big plans or goals you want to share with us?
We every year it's like, what can we do? What can we do that's more? And sometimes we don't figure that out till right before what that is. But no, we can't really grow in golfers because we kind of max out at that every year unless we can find somewhere that has
2-day event. We're going to go 2-day event.
Right. I don't know if I could have the energy of 2 days, but no. We try to find something fun to do a little different every year. We'll have
like a helicopter.
Like a helicopter drop. It's been 5 or 6, 7 years ago since we did that, so we decided to bring that back this year. We have a couple ideas actually cooking for next year, so we'll kind of see what.
Any secrets?
No secrets, just nothing in stone yet.
So this is like a 12-month thing for you, though, isn't it? This is like
a little bit. We'll go ahead and book next year in the next couple months. Like, we have to do that pretty early. We'll start with a couple things in January, but in all honesty, we kind of hit the ground running in May. And get everybody going. So it's a few months process. I have a fabulous director, Patty, who I couldn't do it without. She keeps a lot of the.
She's amazing.
She keeps everybody in line.
She'll get mad if we mention her on the podcast because I know how private she likes to be. But I will say, just as working with her, and obviously Katie on my team, just watching those two communicate back and forth, and it's like, Dave, I just need you to do this, and it's like. No problem. We're in.
She has no problem saying, this is just what I need you to do. And please handle it.
Yes. And that's really she's so polite when she asks, can we do a little bit more? Oh, yeah. Yes. What would you like? Yes.
Great. That's why I love her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of your team, any key people besides Patty, sponsors that you want to kind of recognize today? It's not just a local podcast. It's a global podcast, so just keep that because my good friend here from Australia, we have quite a listenership down there.
Well, of course, y'all's partnership is amazing, and thank you so very much. We've got our title sponsor, Total Solutions, who is our benefits partner. Our merchant sponsors, Proof of the Pudding, and they do a lot of our catering in our events.
I spent a lot of it with them this past week out at the Tour Championship.
There you go.
Woo!
So
Okay.
we're with their lunch sponsor. All of our sponsors we are very, very grateful for. My entire team, Shane and Lauren, kind of go beat the bushes with our marketing vendors. Roseanne is integral in the auction and getting all that together, keeping it organized. Which is a huge.
I want to hire Roseanne for our golf tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick, how many things are you bidding on while you're out there?
I don't know. When you give me your credit card,
Oh,
we'll have a look.
we'll grab the
Which means there's zero chance because he doesn't like to spend money.
We're on a tight
It's
budget.
for the children.
See?
Okay.
See?
She says that, then we're in.
We're in. We'll get the corporate card out.
Yeah. So a huge team. It's a team effort. Couldn't do it by myself, and I definitely have a team of about 7 or 8. My aunt, my cousin. My aunt handles all the volunteers and rounds them up and keeps everybody moving in the direction they need to go, and everybody just kind of rounds out. So.
That's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. This is, from what I've seen so far, it's just been phenomenal.
Anything else that you want to share?
No, I'm good, mate.
How about you?
No, just
Okay,
hope
you're
everyone has
ready
a
to
great
get-
day.
Actually, I'm going to ask you one.
Ordered by their
I'm
brother.
going to ask you one thing, so
Okay.
when this is all done for the day, and you finally get home and sit down, what are you going to be drinking?
Oh, I don't know. Probably something easy like a high noon that I don't have to put any effort into.
There it is. Well, thanks for having us out here.
No, thank
we
you.
are looking forward to a wonderful day. We've got a title defense. Mick,
I'm not hitting any balls.
you're not hitting any ball. We're not warming up. We're warming up clearly right here.
All right, that's the best warm up.
We're ready. Thanks for teeing it up with us on Tales from the Tips. Remember, if you're catching us on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe, drop us a comment, tell us how we're doing. You can find Tales from the Tips wherever you find your favorite podcast: Apple, Spotify, YouTube,
TikTok.
No, Mick, the Odyssey app, and now available on iHeart Podcast. Just search Tales from the Tips Pod and subscribe and enjoy. You can find us, Mick, on our socials: Instagram, X, your favorite,
TikTok, sorry.
TikTok, and of course, every episode is recorded live on the Twitch. Make sure you join us. Find our channel, Tales from the Tips Pod. Hit this schedule button. That's where we're at. We're on the schedule button. Yeah, you got to just find the schedule button.
It's not my pay grade.
It's above your pay grade? Okay. Well, thank you. Glad to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being out here. Chris, want to thank you for helping us. Slim behind the mics. Katie for watching this debacle happen. We hope your drives are straight, your putts are short, and your scores are low. As we tee it up on Tales from the Dips, we'll see you next time.